Okay, okay, okay. Things are happening. Things are happening. You guys want some M&Ms? So this is like the third time I've recorded this video. Hello, hello, hello. We've got some stuff to talk about. Shout out to Kalen, a terrific tribute. He's essentially been like my news person. He's been giving me information about what's been going on. I haven't really been looking as much because not that much has been happening. Things have been sort of trickling out, and I wanted to sort of report on everything all at one time as opposed to reporting on every single little thing that happens. And we have some big things to talk about right now. Originally, I was not intending on making a video about the social media thing. For those who don't know, Barney hasn't really had much of a social media presence. Barney's show died off essentially around the time the social media boom was starting to happen. So Barney has only ever really had a Facebook page, and that really, that stopped being updated around 2018. But they used that for like the advertising the apps that Barney had and like different things related to Barney, right? That's the only thing Barney's really ever had when it comes to social media. And again, that stopped in 2018. Now, recently, as of maybe a month ago, maybe not even that long ago, the official Barney Facebook page was updated. Again, for the first time in like 5 or 6 years at this point. I don't remember if they updated the name, but they definitely updated the profile picture. And people were talking about it, but not for great reason. They updated the profile picture to a picture of Barney's spots, like the green spots on his back and his purple color. But the image that they used for his profile picture was so unbelievably low quality. It was kind of insane. And for me, it told me two things. Either they took it from someone else that made it and then just put it up as the profile picture, or they made it themselves and just heavily compressed it because it looked really bad. But yeah, so they updated the Facebook page to that profile picture, and that immediately got people talking, right? And I was like, cool. Like, I wasn't really going to say anything about it. I was like, okay, so there's that, I guess. Barney's on Facebook. And then as of yesterday, at the time of this recording, people were noticing that more accounts were popping up. There was now an Instagram page, and there was a TikTok page as well. And now the descriptions didn't really gleam anything interesting. It just said the singing and dancing purple dinosaur. And I saw some people like rightfully skeptical is what I meant to say. I saw some people that were rightfully skeptical on if these accounts were real or not, because there's a lot of Barney fans that just make like role play whatever stuff. I wasn't really sure myself, which is why that's part of why I hadn't really said anything, because I wasn't entirely sure what was going on. If you look at the accounts though, all of them have one thing in common, is that they all follow Mattel. Which, it's like, yeah, but also the Facebook page, if you look on the side of the page, it specifically says that it's run by Mattel, the company. So that, if anything, should have been a good clue into like what was going on. So with the Facebook and the Instagram and the TikTok page now all being active, it was just a matter of now, like, when are we going to get something actually posted, I did notice that yesterday when the Instagram went up, they made a post, and it was a post that was just the image of the profile picture, which is in a higher quality than it was on Facebook, which I thought was kind of strange. But if you look at the Instagram post, it has like a little eyes emoji, which, it could have just been anything. But like, to me, that at least signaled that we were going to be hearing something at some point. We were going to be hearing something soon. We were going to be hearing them tell us something, whether it be regarding Barney in general or Barney's world. Something was going to be happening. And lo and behold, it happened tonight. The very first post. Now, Kaylin sent this to me, and it was from Mattel. Mattel added it to their story and said, "Who remembers?" And I looked, and the Barney account did post, and it was a very short, it was like the intro to the park era of Barney. Just the first 5 or 6 seconds of the intro. And then it just went away, right? It didn't show any costumes, any characters, nothing. It was just the little animatic. And it said, "Who remembers?" I have it up right here. Let me see if I can read it. It says, "If you can remember this, sing it with me. Barney's the dinosaur from our imagination." And then it has the hashtags. And then at the bottom, it says, "Barney in the backyard gang of Barney friends." I don't think we needed to see that. I don't think you needed copyright information in the Instagram post. But here's the thing. I love that Barney is active. I make it sound like I'm about to say something negative. I'm not. I love that they are very much playing into the nostalgia thing, because the thing is, Barney's been gone for so long, and you've heard me say this so many times across this channel. Barney has been gone for so long. a lot of people remember Barney, but not in. He's been gone for forever. Coming back, you have to play the nostalgia game at least a little bit to get adults, to get the kids. Like you have to do that, because otherwise you're just gonna make it seem like you just faded away, and then now you're back and like nothing even happened, right? I appreciate that they are doing this, and I appreciate that Mattel themselves have posted about Barney. They haven't really done that at all. The last time Mattel has posted about Barney was when the walk-around costume showed up at the licensing expo. That's about it. We haven't really heard anything from Mattel themselves in terms of like their own social media. They don't really share Barney stuff. They don't talk about Barney at all. You could argue that's because there's not really that much happening. They're working on Barney's World, but like still, you know, you look at Mattel's Instagram and stuff, and it's all Barbie. It's all these shows that they're doing, Thomas, whatever. Barney's was like completely absent for a long time. So with all these accounts being active, it's very clear that they are ramping something up. Like we're going to be hearing more from them, I'm assuming, before 2024, and I'm very excited for that. It's been a very long drought of nothing with Barney, and with Barney's World happening and them acknowledging like the park era, at least, I guess, I'm really excited. I'm very, very excited. I haven't been this excited for Barney in a long time. Again, because it's been a lot of nothing recently, and I'm ecstatic. I'm glad that these are real accounts, and knowing that now, and I can't wait to see what Barney's got in store for everyone next. I hope that it is a very, very bright future. And I'm also looking forward to that merchandise, that adult merchandise, Mattel. I didn't forget. I want to see that. I will wear it. I will buy it. I will wear it. I want to see it. I want to see what you got. Let me know what you guys think in the comments about all of this. Did you follow the accounts? Have you followed the accounts yet? What do you think that we could be seeing next in terms of Barney? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear what you all have to say. That's pretty much all I have for the news on this one. I really wish that Mattel would stop just randomly revealing things right after I posted a whole hour-long video compiling all the news that we have. But any news is good news, and I'm very ecstatic. I'm sorry, I'm looking at this again, and I'm looking at the Instagram post and looking at the fact that they acknowledged Barney and the Backyard Gang and Cheryl Leach and Kathy Parker and Dennis DeShazer. That is so wholesome. I like that a lot. And again, that doesn't need to be there. I don't know who put that there, but like, it's nice. It's nice that Barney's coming back and then immediately acknowledging the Backyard Gang, which, as we know, has been gone for 20-something years, a long time. The trademark expired back in the late 90s. So like, it's cool. It's very nice, and it's very cool. Yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say. So if you guys haven't seen the rest of my Barney's World stuff, I made a whole compilation. It's an hour long recently on the channel. You can watch that and see all the recent news that we've had in terms of Barney's World all together in one long compilation. As I've lost my complete train of thought. Oh my goodness. Aside from that, I've been Hedge. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for stopping by my rainbow line. That's not right. Thank you guys for boarding my rainbow line. I'll see you guys at the next stop. See you. Saved it. Alicia, Andrew, Brandon, Dia, Disney Captain, Donnie, Emilia, Helen, Ian, Junior the Hedgehog, Common J, Matthew, Mia T. Toon, Samuel,